In this video, we will be setting media and ink costs that allow you to get estimated production costs prior to printing, as well as actual costs after printing. Towards the end, I'll also show you how to do image margin settings. First, let's go to the costing. Click on the print settings icon right next to the print environment. In this window, click General. The General tab shows you various information about how this print environment was set up. For instance, the head height was set to high. If you look further down, you can also see the dry time. The dry time is the time between printing and sublimating at the heat press. There's also heat press information in regards to the time, the temperature. But we're going to focus on media, so go to Media section and click on the plus sign. The first media I will add is the transfer paper, so let me go ahead and type that into the description section. Next, I'll enter the cost per square foot. Click OK, and the naming convention for that media is last, so I'll go ahead and type in Roland transfer paper. Click OK. Make sure you click Add Media afterwards so it's added to the list of suitable media for the print environment. Let's add a couple more. Next, I'm going to add in some golf towels. So let me go ahead and type that into the description and also the size. And these 11 by 18 golf towels run me about $2.05 per square foot. Click OK, and then now do the naming convention. Click OK when done, and add media. Lastly, let's add one more material. I'll go ahead and add in some soft signage material. So let me type that into the description, and I'm going to also add that it's 60 inches wide. Next, I will add in the cost per square foot. Click OK, and let's name this media. 60-inch soft signage banner. Click OK and add media. Let's focus on ink costs next. Go to the plus sign to add, and then I'm going to type in the description. Dye sub inks. Next, I'll check Show All Inks because I want to see each ink listed. Next, I'll go ahead and type in the cost factor. Our inks are $99 per liter. However, notice that the setting is set per milliliter, so adjust as needed. Click OK and go ahead and type in the naming convention. Click OK. Click OK when done. Let's bring in an image file. Here's the image file that we've been using. I want to print enough images across the width of the media and get the cost, so click outside of the image, go to the Properties pane and click Media Size, uncheck the box and recheck the box to get actual printable width, and then Apply. Now I want to duplicate this image. However, if I click on the image, notice how there are no margins around this image, and I don't want them printed next to each other. So let me add some image margins. Go to the Properties pane and click Image Margin. Click on the drop-down arrow to look at your choices. I don't like any of those, so I'm going to click on the plus sign to create my own. And I want ½ an inch around my image. So let me start typing in 0.50 inches. And let me go ahead and do that for all of the sides. Click OK. Then I'm going to name my setting last. 0.5 inches around. Click OK, then Apply. It's now applied to the image, and now you can see that there's ½ an inch around my image. Let me start duplicating. I can do Control D or right-click and choose Duplicate. I think I can add about 3 more images across the width. Nope, that's a little bit too much. So let me go ahead and click on the last image and hit delete. Okay, that fits my media width. click outside the images to get the job properties. So now let's look at the properties pane and select job production. Click on show only media suitable for print environment. I'm going to go ahead and choose golf towels. Click apply and then calculate. Here we can look at the consumption. For media, look at the estimated cost to make these towels. Next, the inks. You'll notice all of the inks listed and the volume per ink, as well as the cost per ink. If you click on time, you will see the estimated time to rip and print the job. In this example, it will take 1:34 seconds to complete the job. In the initial video entitled Getting Started in ErgoSoft Roland Edition 2, we set up the labor cost per hour at $15. That amount is used to calculate the labor cost to run this job. That's where the 39 cents cost comes in. Click Close when done. Now you are ready to print your job.